How you doing, folks? It's Ron, Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and I've got a beer to showcase today. We'll be reviewing, as you just seen earlier, from Harpoon. Look at that name. Don't Poke the Bear. The black and gold. This is together with the Boston Bruins professional hockey team from Boston, Massachusetts. And they got together with Harpoon in Boston, Massachusetts also. I think they have a place in Vermont. Yeah, they do. They have a Vermont. I don't know what. I think maybe Windsor, Vermont, but I could be wrong. A place in Vermont. And check out this can. As we get a little closer, better on it. Get my big fat fingers out of the way. See the hockey player. And this is together with the Boston hockey player, number 14, Chris Wagner of the Boston Bruins. He's a forward. He plays right wing. And this is together with him on this. And he admitted he doesn't know that much about the brewing process, but he knew some. Harpoon Brewery, yeah, Windsor, Vermont, they're in. 5.14%, 5.14. Usually it seems to be single digits sometimes, but 5.14 with 29 international beer units. I'm the only guy who has to take his glasses off to read. Love beer, love life. Let's see what they have to say. It doesn't get much better than late season hockey, especially when the boys in black and gold are making a run. To help restock our fridge for the game night, we called up our Bruin friend and Massachusetts native, Chris Wagner, to develop the perfect liquid companion for a playoff push. Brewed with a touch of black and gold and golden promise malt. Don't Poke the Bear is a crushable black and golden ale with bright hoppy nose and just a faint hint of sweetness. Cheers to the mayor of Cheers to the mayor of Walpole. Raised one up to the rafters. Chris Wagner lives in Walpole, Massachusetts. I think he was from Wellesley, born Wellesley, but he's living in the Walpole, Massachusetts. Chris has been in the National Hockey League for a while. He's been on a few teams. And I may be wrong saying he doesn't know how to brew. Maybe he does. I brew beer, so possibly that he brews beer too, probably better than I do. My wife can brew better than I could. But anyways, I brewed it 7 times, and she did the best batch. Some teams he played for was Colorado Avalanche. He's now with the Boston Bruins, New York Islanders, Colorado Avalanche, Anaheim Ducks, and now the Boston Bruins. So he knows his hockey. Let's see what else do we have. We can talk about this. Love beer, love life. Harpoon is a nice brewery. They've got a branch off of one of their brews, UFO, and now it's like their own branch from Harpoon with the kind of beers that they have. All right, no further ado, let's see. All right, let's get what information I do have. Harpoon Brewery, Brewing Company, was really the name is Mass Bay Brewing Company out of Boston, Massachusetts. That's the real name of Harpoon. Should you want to call, we'll put the number up. I'll be to your left, to my right. It's going to be, where is it? To my, wait, to your, my left and your right. There it is, right there. There it is. There's the number. That's the number. And I will say it, in case you can't see it. 617-456-2322. I guess I'll take the glasses off. 617-456-2322. Excuse me. What do they have down here? Every time we turn around, there's a water. Yep. All right, let's get back to the brew, as we talk about. Harpoon Brewery started in 1986. three college buddies that are very close friends through college. They went through Europe, and I think they're always in the back of their mind. They always wanted to have a brewery, have some beers that they would like to have for their flavors that they'd like to actually make and what they would enjoy, different than what was on the market at the time. A Mr. Dan Canary, Kenary, a Mr. George Ligeti, Ligeti, and a Mr. Richard Doyle, Doyle. Well, they did well because they got together, and it's quite the brewery. They have some nice products. I really enjoy their brews. I do have one of their old bottles, the Harpoon bottle, with a Portuguese whaler on it from the whaling city of New Bedford, probably. All right. We got the phone number out there. One of the things that got me when I was doing some due diligence on their webpage was that they were issued in 1986 the first Massachusetts permit to brew beer, and 0001, 1986. Now, in 84, not to make a controversy, but in 1984, Samuel Adams of Boston Beer Company started their business, started brewing beer. And they've been in business ever since, Samuel Adams. And yet they saying this, they got the number one. I would have thought it would have been Samuel Adams to get the number one permit. Right? Would make sense, right? You know, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. I didn't give out the permits and so forth. All right, I think I said the name. Don't Poke the Beer. Black and Gold is a 5.14% ABV with 29 international beer units. Let's not drag our feet anymore. I'll do less talking, I should say. We got the glass here. I do. I have a glass. If I can. I got it. I got this one here from Trillium Brewing Company. You can see it. That's in Boston also. They don't have a distributorship. You have to go to their breweries to purchase their beer, and it's really, really good beer. But we'll talk about this beer here. All right, we got the glass. Let's crack this open. Sounded good. Any water vapors coming out? Oh. A bit lighter than I thought. I don't know why I thought it would be darker. I don't know why, but I thought it would be. A lot of carbonation that I can say. Getting the aromas here. Nice. Nice aromas. Some kind of floral. Some citrusy. Excuse me. I gotta have a treat. Haven't eaten anything all day, been busy. Went to, in Burlington, Massachusetts, a big grocery store, Wegmans, in Burlington, Massachusetts. Excuse me, I'm going to eat in front of the crowd. I'm getting fruitiness. I don't know. I couldn't find out what hops. They didn't say what kind of hops are in this. Harpoon kind of keeps everything, all the information close to their vest. Why, I don't know, because other companies, breweries, put all that nice information out there. And it is nice to know what hops are in a beer, because you're going to be buying it and drinking it. And we all have different flavors, and all the hops give different aromas and flavors. Citrusy. Oh, floral. It's going to be, I think, a light beer. In the direction of a light beer. Well, let me change that. I think I was going right in the color. Try to be talking. And the aromas that I'm getting. Now, definitely not going to be a stringent beer or high. Although it said 29 IBUs. That's more than your average lager. This is an ale. Nice aromas. That nice golden color to it. All right, bottoms up. Ooh. Oh, what a mouthfeel. It's not a light beer, but any mention of the word. Tasty, flavorful, crisp like a lager beer, and it looks like it, that golden color. I'm picking up on a bit of a citrusy flavor. Yeah, in the back of my tongue, a lemon. Yeah, a lime, no lemon, a lemon flavor. If it goes to the back of your tongue, you get the bitterness. And before that, some sourness. And between that is what you would come to tasting the lemony. And that's going to the back of the bitterness. It is a little bit bitter because of the lemon that I'm tasting. It goes from sour to bitter, but that's going over your tongue. Because as your tongue is, that's the way it is. It's sweet in the front. Your taste buds are sweet for sweet things in the front of your tongue, the tip of your tongue. And as it goes back, the sour, the saltiness flavors, like when I eat the pretzels, and then the sour and the bitter. So it goes, bangs together, kind of. I'll get off that tangent. I go on these tangents about things. It's a little more crispier than I thought it would be. Flavorful. Does leave an underlying at the end some bitterness. So I don't know what kind of hops they had in this here. But they say it's an ale, and they brewed what they said. Doesn't say what type of ale. It's not an IPA. Just a black and gold ale, and that's going playing off the colors of the Boston Bruins. Did I mention this is an employee-owned company? The Boston Bruins are in the playoff. So I'm wearing my Boston Bruin hat for support of the team, because they are doing well. I haven't caught that many games this year because I've been busy. But I've always been a Bruin fan, way back from the years when I was growing up skating on the ponds of Woburn, Lexington, Burlington area, and then Winchester, of the Winchester on the pond, and just love skating in Bedford, Massachusetts. There's a rink over there, and all the rinks, Stoneham rink I skated on, Medford, Mass. I see. I go on these tangents. I love skating. I like hockey. All right, back to the beer. Would I get this beer again? Yes. And part of that is that each case, I think it's a 4-pack, each 4-pack that they sell, $1 that goes to the Corey C. Griffin Foundation. And was chosen by Chris Wagner. The Corey C. Griffin Foundation charity. I will put that in the writings of this review. That's real good. So I'll end this by just giving a couple of shout outs. One of them is a tool guy, Scout Crafter, on YouTube channel is Scout Crafter. He does very well. And another one is I had my car fixed from a minor accident in the back. And my wife's car, and a couple of years ago, my daughter's car got hit. Somebody drove off the road and hit her car. And we all had the same place. This was years ago, but had them fixed at the same place. It was George's Body Shop in Woburn, Massachusetts. If you're anywhere near Woburn, Massachusetts, you need body work, this place is really good. I mean, I don't know the guy. I don't know people that run it. I just know the work that he did on my daughter's car twice. It was hit in the back, in the front, one time on Route 93. And then my wife's car with the back was hit. My car, the back was smashed. And that many times they fixed it, and they really looks like a brand new car when you go over and pick your car up. So that's George's Body Shop in Woburn, Massachusetts. It's really nice. So I just want to give those shout outs to those people that deserve it, and to Chris Wagner for what he's done for his time in the NHL, and what he's done with this get together with Harpoon for this beer, and his charity here, the Corey C. Griffin Foundation, for doing that. And it's nice when these sports figures do that, of any caliber. You know, the worst player to the best player on the team should do that, because kids, when I was a kid, I idolized the sports, the Boston Red Sox, the Boston Patriots at the time, and the Boston Bruins. Just like sports, and you think these people that play sports are real good at, and not necessarily good at what they do, but are good people. If they already go on these tangents, they gotta stick with the beer. So would I get this beer again? Yes, I would. Is it drinkable? Yes, it is. It can make a very good sessionable beer at 5.14% alcohol by volume. It will get you there. It's not too strong. It's just that right flavor. Like I say, it does leave a little bit of a bitterness at the end, and it lingers for a little bit. It doesn't make you want to stop to have another mouthful. All right, so with that said, I'll end it here. Try it. Get out there and try it. Even if you're a Montreal Canadian fan up there, or a Toronto Maple Leaf fan, a New York Ranger fan, these are all enemies of the Boston Bruins. They're not really enemies. They're just people that antagonize when our team plays with them, against them. So, like I said, if you're in the area, which they would be, these people would be, New York Rangers, even Philadelphia Flyers down there in Philadelphia, try this beer. Don't be ashamed if it's got the Boston colors on it. Try it. All right, with that said, I'll end it here. Have a good day. Ciao.